Ghost Town. Well, what can I tell you about Ghost Town? It was one of the first songs I ever wrote, and it was inspired by an article I read in the National Geographic magazine about a small artist community in Texas somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, off the grid, and all these bohemians that were living there. And that was the general inspiration for the song.
Out in the desert where no one goes, there's a little town that no one knows. We rode it by a fierce wind blowing lonely on the plains.
I write a lot of songs about the desert and about vast expanses of undeveloped land in general. I think it's a fitting metaphor for the mind and the soul.
They say ghost town, ghost town, ghost town, ghost town. It's a ghost town in your mind.
Ghost Town was purely imagination, and it was my attempt. I'd been writing poetry for probably 10 years before I started songwriting, and it was my attempt to write something that was somewhere in the range of poetry and lyric.
The southwest corner of north and east, unpopulated by man or beast. The poltergeists of eternity roll down the dusty street.
I'm fascinated by the desert, and that probably goes back to my family travels out to Palm Springs, California, back in the early 60s, back when it was just an undeveloped spit of land. And I remember many images from that, and they have found their way into many of my lyrics since.